We rolled into Holt, Missouri last night about, I don't know, 10:45. Coming from Yankton, South Dakota. Had a good trip. Check the mileage to see where we're at on this thing. Since we left Tennessee at the end of July, we've hit 3,000 miles. Last couple of days we've been running from storms and all kind of other crap. Slowed us down a little bit. We're playing the avoiding game, hide and seek with a couple storms, but we made it. We made it to Leon's social club out here in Holt, Missouri. Check this old building out. Leon's got a old caboose, train car back here. Just all kinds of neat stuff. Leon is the unofficial mayor of Holt, Missouri. Hell, he might be the official mayor, I'm not sure. We always have a good time with him. It's good to see everybody. We appreciate everybody giving us a little welcome party last night when we came in. We totally weren't expecting that. And I'll give you a tour of the facilities. This is one of the coolest biker bars in the country, I think. We've been to a bunch of them all over the place, but this is definitely one of our favorites. Leon and his family always take care of us. We're inside Leon's place here in Holt, Missouri. Just gonna show you guys around. We camped out here last night. We put Melvin and Jim in the beds upstairs. There's Hotel Leon up there. You can't really see it from here, but a couple beds and stuff up there. Like I said, this is one of the coolest little biker bars you find. Leon's Social Club, Holt, Missouri. Find it if you're ever out here. Highly recommend it. Tell Leon and the folks we said howdy and we sent you. There was a time, I don't know if you can see that old bike up there. Our buddy Moondog was riding that thing one time down the road naked. We played out here one year for Two Wheels Across America tour. I don't know if anybody besides me has pictures, but there are pictures. There's just all kind of cool shit all over the place. We met Leon probably, I don't know, probably 15, 14 years ago in Sturgis when we were playing Stonehouse Saloon. Leon and JB and Jeff and all the crew from out here. But we camped down here in our go-karts. Right on the floor. Those things will save you. I'm telling you, you can camp anywhere, crash anywhere with this. I'm gonna show you a little more here in a minute. Figure while I'm packing up my go-kart today, be a good opportunity to show y'all how these things work. Check this thing out. Super lightweight. You can put them down anywhere. They, as advertised, they'll set up or take down in less than a minute. So to take them down, just grab the legs. this with a one hand. It's a little tough too. Set that camera right there, man. I know there are other lightweight, compact camping cots that you can get and use on motorcycles, but these we've camped on for about 3 years now. Well, I think it was last year when they sent them to us. We talked to them and they liked what we were doing about riding motorcycles and camping all over the place, and wanted to try to reach more biker type folk who want a durable, lightweight cot they can carry around with them on their motorcycle and tent camp. And so they sent me and the band some complimentary go-karts, and we've used the heck out of them. Probably used these things more than the average folk. See, that's all. That's packed up and ready to load. But we use these more than the average person would. For the last, we started out last year's 2 Wheels Across America tour on them, all the way to California and back, and went all over the country carrying our go-karts. Camped everywhere from, we camped on the beaches of California and the deserts of Arizona and Utah and Nevada, and just all over the place. So these things are pretty tried and true when it comes to all that in my book, and they've lasted time and time again, and highly recommend you getting one. If you want one, they'll give you a discount if you use my code. It's Cecil10, CECIL 10. When you're checking out, they'll give you a discount, and they also send us a portion of that in support of what we do out here on motorcycles and with music. So we thank them for partnering up with us. Highly recommend it. They're an American company made by American veterans, and if you want to keep your money in America, that's the best way to do it, is buy American made products who are made by Americans. So get your go-kart today, and don't sleep on the ground anymore. Even if you're staying with people, if you're staying with a buddy, if you're staying at a buddy's bar or anything, you can throw it down on the ground in a minute and have a good night's rest without sleeping on the floor, without sleeping on a pool table or on the concrete or whatever, picnic table. It's been done. There's a million ways to do it. This is a better one. Get yourself a go-kart today. Campingcot.com. Good group of little folks hanging out here. Bikes all over the place.
Where are we doing a picture? In front of the camp?
Yeah. What you eating there, honey bunny?
Gigantic burrito.
Melvin's got him some chili rellenos. That's what I got. I don't know what Jim's got. He's got some kind of
steak and taters.
Steak and taters. It looks pretty good.
Burrito something.
We're at
Delicious.
Molcajete Mexican restaurant in Kearney, Nebraska. I mean, not Nebraska. Missouri. I keep forgetting where I'm at. Kearney, Missouri. We're right down the road from Jesse James' home place and farm on the grave. We're gonna go check that out here in a minute. Okay, right across the street from Jesse James' grave. He's over there, just right across the street. We're gonna go see him. Nicki's happy about it too. Look at it.
You're always picking on me.
I'm not. I'm just messing with you. There's Chibog to go. I've never had Chibog. We still gotta look that up.
Yep.
Over here in Kearney, Missouri, at the we're at Mount Olivet Cemetery. See the grave of Jesse James, legendary outlaw Jesse James. I don't know why somebody put aces and eights down there for Jesse James, but I mean, I guess that's all right. Pretty cool. We're right down the road from the Jesse James farm and all that stuff too. So if you get a chance, stop by and check out the grave of American outlaw. Been called abrasive and slightly more than slightly off the wall. Entangled in the devil's weed, amphetamines, and bootleg alcohol. We raised a lot of hell, more than some would live to tell about the fall. Last of the dying breed to live and breathe, American outlaw. I found a friend in whiskey, tore the doors off every bar around. Then I'd say a prayer to Lynchburg every time I had to let that hammer down. I was raised on the Bible, but the bottle had absolved me of it all. Last of the dying breed to live and breathe, American outlaw. Got out here to my buddy JB Ashcraft's place, just across the state line in Kansas, and had a wonderful pork chop dinner and such. He and his wife Tracy prepared for us. I've rode 1,000 miles in the pouring down rain, cut a beeline across the desert, hammered down in the hammer lane, through wind and sleet and snow and even San Francisco fall. I always keep moving on. From French Lake, Minnesota to the Gulf to No Bisbee, there ain't too much in this country these two eyes have never seen. I'll keep my rigs a-rolling until the wheels fall off. I always keep moving on. Well, I buried my heart at Wounded Knee, left my family and friends back in Tennessee. I was born with white line fever and I can't stay put for long. I always keep moving on. Deep in the heart of Dixie, I've already came and gone through all of the towns that I ramble around. I always keep moving on. Said I buried my heart at Wounded Knee, left my family and friends back in Tennessee. I was born with white line fever and I can't stay put for long. I always keep moving on. I ride a 20-year-old Harley, ain't long till it's an antique. Got it from a dude named Charlie at the end of a Sturgis bike wheel. Rode it all over the Black Hills, then back Tennessee, then I rode it west to California and hit every state between. I've got two wheels between the earth and me, just a nomad gypsy wanderer with vagabond dreams. Nothing feels as real as stealing thunder between your knees. I've had some of the best times of my life riding on these two wheels of mine.
I got a really good old lady. She rides a ride you can see. But I've been the loner, mile after mile, nobody there but me. Now I've got brothers and sisters scattered all across this land. We ain't got the same blood, but we've got the same soul, and they all understand. I've got two wheels between the earth and me, just a nomad gypsy wanderer with vagabond dreams. Nothing feels as real as feeling thunder beneath your knees. I've made some of the best friends in my life, riding on these two wheels of mine. I've made some of the best friends of my life, riding on these two wheels of mine, riding on these two wheels of mine.
Arrived Holt Missouri. JB led us here. We started out at his place this morning. Hauled ass across the state through the Ozarks. There's Jack Pine Savage. Everybody having a good time. We're gonna go find some Mexican food.